Okay, volume of cylinders. Same rules apply. Okay, we're going to use the same exact formula. Volume is equal to base times height. But in this case, our base area is of course different. We don't have a square, we don't have a rectangle, we don't have a triangle. We have a circle. But we do know how to find the area of a circle. So if we know how to do that, then we're good. Let's get started. Just go ahead and grab my pen. Alright, so volume equals base times height. Remember, big B means the area of the base shape. So in this case, volume is equal to pi r squared, because the area of the base is a circle, and the formula for a circle is pi r squared, multiplied by the height. Alright, so volume is going to be equal to pi. R in this case, the radius is going to be 4, so 4 squared multiplied by our height, which is 10. Okay, so I'm just going to evaluate pi last. So 4 squared is 16. That's not 4 times 2, that's 4 times 4. And then 16 times 10, and then pi. So volume is equal to 160 pi. Now I'm just going to go ahead and turn pi into 3.14. So 160 times 3.14. When I multiply that out, I'm going to get 502.4 inches cubed. Okay, so remember, it is inches cubed because we're dealing with volume. Let's try the second example. Volume is equal to base times height. Once again, my base area is a circle. So the formula for a circle is pi r squared multiplied by the height. So volume is going to be equal to pi. My radius here is 8, so 8 squared times the height of 15. So volume is going to be equal to 64 times 15, and then I'm just going to put pi at the end. I'll deal with that last. So 64 times 15 is going to give me 960, and then of course we can't forget pi. So now let's turn pi into 3.14. 960 times 3.14 is going to give me 3,014.4 centimeters cubed. Okay, so once again, it's not that hard. All I'm doing is finding my base area, and since it's a circle, the area is pi r squared, and then just multiply it by the height. The height is the distance between the two bases. Last one, volume is equal to base times height. Volume is equal to, once again, pi r squared. Write your formula and replace. Volume is equal to r. In this case, it gives me a diameter of 10, so my radius is 5. So pi times 5 squared, and then my height is going to be 21. So volume is equal to 25 times 21, because 5 squared is 5 times 5, not 5 times 2, and then pi at the end. So now 25 multiplied by 21 is going to give me 525 pi. Then I'm just going to multiply this. 525 times 3.14, so it's going to be equal to 1,648.5 feet cubed. Alright, so as long as you know the formula, as long as you know the area of the base, as long as you can identify that this is a circle, this is just a straight multiplication problem. Plug in and multiply.